Workout number 3, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off, 5 exercises times 2, but remember you can chop and change it with the other 2 videos. First one we're going to do the lie on the floor, we're going to do the sit up with the hamstring stretch. It's a little bit of a stretching one with the abdominal curl. So just remember, all the way through, you want to keep your button clenched, your belly button pulled in, good posture, good technique, and then you'll see the results a lot faster. Right, so timer is on 5 seconds. So what we're going to do is we're going to have our legs out straight, switch it on, okay, and off we go. So we're going to go up and back. So I'm doing a harder version because I'm coming up on my bottom. Otherwise, the other option is here. So we lift, we pulse, we lower. We lift, we pulse, we lower. Otherwise, we come all the way up here and back down. All the way up here and back down. I'm doing 2 pulses. Feel free to do 1 pulse or 3 pulses. Oh, I've just gone up to 3 pulses. Let's go back down to 2. And rest. Right, number 2 is the plank. So, just a static, normal plank. Option, knees or toes. Should we do knees? Let's do knees today. All right, ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1, and lift. Now, if you can remember, if you try and do it from the floor up, you'll actually be in a better position than going from up, down into a plank. Your elbows need to be directly under your shoulders, hands flat on the floor, bum is clenched and the belly button is pulled in. And we're just going to hold this for the full 45 seconds. Remember, if you want to go harder, go up onto your toes. And don't forget to breathe. Nearly there. 2, 1, and release. Good, well done. Right, so the next one is going to be a clam into a hip thrust. So what we're going to do is we're going to be on our elbow. I know it's a little bit tense through the shoulder, but it will get stronger. Knees slightly in front, hands on hip. We're going to lift, open, back and down. Lift, open, back and down. Lift, open, back and down. Again, you're going to do one side, followed by the other side. So at least only 22.5 seconds you're going to hold it on each side for. Make sure the hips don't move. Switch sides. And don't ever switch off. Last one. And release. Right, back onto your back. We're going to do a sit-up or wood chop. Now, you have different options. You can come all the way up into the bottom, you can just do a little crunch, or you can use different arms on this one as well. So let's start with the easy one. So you're going to come up and elbow across. Go, go, go. Up, elbow across. Or up, arm across. Up, arm across. Or we go up, elbow across, down. Up, elbow across, down. Or up, arm across, down. Up, arm across, down. Alright, so you pick the one that's right for you. So you've got your elbow, your hand, or you can go all the way up into that seated position. So you can make it as hard as you want. The more you do this, the stronger you get, and you'll find you'll be alright going in for the more advanced option. Good, and rest. Alright, so unfortunately we have got another plank. It's a little bit shoulder based today, so I do apologise, but you need to get these strong. Make sure the elbow is well supported, so you might need to wrap something under the elbow a couple of times. Remember, go, 22.5 seconds. If you go on your knees, not stressful through the shoulder, make sure you pull up nice and high up through the hip. I did try and even the exercises out, but then when you start doing it, you're like, oh, okay, there's a lot of shoulder stuff here. All right, and change sides. Although you're not there for that long, so it actually doesn't feel that bad. All right. Good job. 10. And 5 seconds. And rest. Well done. Right, that's one time round. So we're going to go back and do the second round. So the first one is to sit up with a hamstring stretch. Legs out straight. So remember, 1 pulse, 2 pulse, or 3 pulse. Ready and go. So there's 1 pulse, and we'll go through all the levels just so you remember. 1 pulse. 2 pulses. 3 pulses. Back to 1 pulse, but go all the way up. Woo! All the way up at 2 pulses. 2. 1, 2. All the way up, 3 pulses. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then whatever you want to do. And rest. Alright, on to the clam hip thrust. Elbow, shoulder. No, it's not. It's plank, isn't it? Plank. Nearly got that wrong. Knees or toes. Ready and go. I always think having some groovy music, like your favourite music, just inspires you to keep going. If you're doing it in silence, it's not actually that exciting, and you kind of start thinking of other things. Although it could be good because you take your mind off of what you're doing. For me, it doesn't work like that. If I had a good tune on, I'd be like bouncing to the beat and rest. Right, now roll onto your side, clam hip thrust. We've only got 3 exercises left. Make sure the elbow is stable, shoulder back and down, bum, belly. Get ready, knees slightly in front, hand on hip, up open, down and in. Up open, down and in. Up open, down and in. Good, 1 more. Right, switch to the other side. And rest, good job. 2 more. Sit up, wood chop. Remember the options on your back? So you're either going to get the elbow across or the hand, or you're going to come up onto your bottom. Again, I'll go through the levels in case you forget. Hands behind the head, breathe up into a scope. So elbow goes past the knee, or you try to anyway, and then the hand goes past the knee. And then you've got the elbow that comes up past the knee, or you can come all the way up, hand goes past the leg. Pick the right one for you. 20 seconds left. Always go for the harder one and then drop back down to the next level and then drop back down again. But you have to judge it for yourself. But remember, you do need to push yourself. Make sure that you are challenging. Don't stay in your comfort zone. And a rest. Right, 1 more, which is the side plank. 22.5 seconds on each side, and then we are done. So again, elbow on your elbow, hand flat to the floor, knees slightly in front, hand on your hip. All right, let's go. Oh no, side plank, isn't it? Oh, I nearly did the clam. All right, so the knees need to be in line with the body. Remember, you can go full side plank, so up onto your feet. This is kind of like an in-between. You can hold the leg up as well. So many different options you can do. But we're just going to keep it to this. Keep lifting that hip and switch. That went quick. Other side, other side, other side. Let's go. This arm can go wherever it wants. Hand on hip, hand on head, or if you lose them to Amazing music, have a little dance. All right, nearly there. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and release. Good job. Well done. So, day 3 workout complete. Remember what I said in the last video, you can do mix and match, you can do all 3 videos if you fancy a 30-minute workout, or you can do a 15-minute workout and you can do 5 minutes from each one. Alright, again, any problems you've got, let me know.